Got all your gear?
You don't need much for one night, do I?
I was thinking, maybe I should come with you.
Yeah?
Yeah. See you cross the finish line, make up for last time.
Well, what about the garage?
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? With Kev away as well. Next race, I promise I'll be there. Just feel dead guilty.
There's no need. What does he say?
It's private. He's just whittering on about what's going to happen when he comes out.
What about when he comes out?
He wants to live here with you, doesn't he?
And what do you think about that?
You know what I think.
But Ches, we're married now. He's my husband. We're going to have to sort out where we're all going to live.
You can live where you want, and I'll live where I want.
Chesney!
Hi. I brought you that book you needed.
All right, Tar. Are you stopping?
Can't. My mum's on the warpath.
What have you done?
I've done nothing. It's them stupid letters John's been sending everyone. She's going mental.
Letters? What letters?
You don't even know about it.
Well, I know he wrote to Ches.
He wrote to everybody, Fizz. Everybody. Even Eddie Wingdass.
Oh, everyone except his wife.
Just asking what we all think about him coming to live back on the street when he gets out.
And he's written to all the neighbours.
Anyway, my mum's organised this meeting in the pub tonight to try and stop him.
Oh, no. John.
It's not the end of the world. Simon had 3 generations of his family watching.
He was looking for it in the audience.
He were not. He was sat up straight, giving that recorder jib like a real pro. Put me in mind of like a bill.
And I've got a special pudding for him in the fridge after he's had his tea.
Triple chocolate mousse.
Intelligent as well as talented.
She shouldn't make promises that she can't keep.
Could have been worse. She could have turned up drunk.
Blanche.
Well, I did notice 1 or 2 of the teachers giving me a wide berth when I walked in.
Yeah, but look how far you've come since those dark days. You were proud of your son this afternoon. And I was proud of mine.
He was dead good, weren't he?
Virtuoso performance.
Oh, not a word you normally use for Fairy Jacker on a recorder.
Oh, I am so sorry. I couldn't get away. How'd it go, Simon? Nailed it. Yes. Sorry. Come in, Molly. Oh.
You all set?
Just about.
Oh, you two must be gluttons for punishment.
Why?
Glasgow in October, you're going to freeze.
I'll soon get warmed up. Pounding the streets.
Dad, are you gay?
What sort of question is that?
Are you gay?
Sophie?
I've just been on the net, and there is a 10k run tomorrow in Glasgow. The Glasgow 10k.
Yeah, well, you don't have to be gay to run it. There'll be loads of straight people doing it.
Gay men and women from all over the world will be descending on Glasgow for Scotland's Campus Fun Run, it says.
We're running to support gay charities. My cousin's gay.
And I'm a lot more open-minded than you think.
Well, I hope you've packed your nice tight running shorts.
Come on, we better go, otherwise we're going to miss our train.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye, love.
Boy! Yeah, you got more outfits than Mr. Ben.
Yeah? Who's Mr. Ben?
It's before your time, so forget it.
As you can see, I've taken up window cleaning.
No. What, as well as butchery and,
Gardening, yeah, well, butchery is my vocation, but I need other strings to my bow.
Employers don't take kindly to people who flit from job to job.
Well, we all need time to work out who we really are.
And have you cleaned windows before, Graham?
Nah, but got a sponge and bucket. How hard can it be?
Harder than you think.
Try me.
Well, we've already got a window cleaner, mate.
Bet he's not as cheap as me.
Maybe not, but he does a very good job.
Well, I'll do a better job. And as a one-off, introductory special offer, I'll clean your windows for nothing.
What are you, crazy?
Let me give you some advice. In business, a big fat zero is a big fat zero.
Yeah, well, you should know.
Oh.
Step aside, gents! I'm prepared to be amazed.
I said sorry to Simon, gave him a cuddle, and he said not to worry about it. Now it's your turn. Oh, there'll be plenty of other performances. You'll be filling the MEN Arena in a couple of years' time by the sound of it.
Look, it's not just about you missing Simon's show.
Obviously not.
No. You let me down as well, Lee.
What?
I was dreading going back into that school. Having to face all them parents after I made such a fool of myself last Christmas.
Oh, Peter.
And today, Lee, that was the first time that I felt I could walk back into that school with my head held high. Slay a few demons. Complete my rehabilitation.
Oh, sweetheart.
And I wanted you with me. Not me dad, not Blanche, not Deirdre, you. My girlfriend. Partner. Whatever we call each other.
Partner sounds nice, or love of me life.
You know, a lot of people around here, they think that I only got you back because I needed a mother for Simon. But it's me that needs looking after, me that needs taking care of, me that needs keeping on the straight and narrow. It's me that needs to be loved.
Well, I'll never let you down again. Either of you.
Glasgow 10K, you ninny.
You don't think they suspected?
I think I managed to convince them.
You don't mind getting a bus?
Can you get the bus to Paris?
We're not going to Paris.
Then where are we going? Tell me. Please, please, please.
I'll give you the clue. We get the bus to the station and then we get on a train.
Oh, well, that narrows it down.
And it's a lot closer than Glasgow, so we can have loads of time together. And we ain't doing any running when we get there.
Weatherfield bus terminal.
Chester.
Chester?
Booked us in a posh hotel.
Oh, Kev. Hey, my dad used to take me to Chester. There was a little cake shop there he loved.
Did I pack my trainers?
Oh, you don't need them.
No, but if Sophie or Rosie or Sally spots him, they'll know I'm not done the room, won't they? I've got to go. Excuse me.
No, Kevin, you'd forget your head if it wasn't screwed on.
Why would you do a thing like this without warning me?
He's quite good at lobbing in the old curveball.
Last time I saw him, I told him me and you had had words and that you didn't want to move. He said, leave it with me.
Man of his word.
I can't believe he's written to everybody. Wish I could see all these letters.
Whatever he was trying to achieve, it has backfired massively.
He's just played right into Sally's hand. She'll be on a mission now.
I won't worry about her.
But I do worry. What John's doing, he is trying to be sensitive, you know, listen to people. Whereas Sally, she's just trying to incite the mob.
Maybe nobody will turn up. The pub could be empty.
It's like he's been to court, he's been to prison, now he gets to go to court again, but the court of Sally Webster.
Ignore her.
I can't ignore him, it's not fair, Ches. Someone should be there to speak up for him.
Why are you so slow, huh? You have hardly done one window.
I'm being thorough, professional.
Oh.
24 hours, we can do what we want. No sneaking about. Just like a normal couple.
Staying here? No.
Yeah. Hey? Hey?
Thank you.
Oh, while the cat's away, eh?
Oh, they're not all for me. Sorry, thank you.
Disaster. Man, I am really sorry.
Well, what's happened, Graham?
Well, I was determined to do a good job, you know. Really giving it welly. Putting my heart and soul into it. But there was like bugs on the class, ingrained. Like they'd been there since the 60s.
Graham, what happened?
Well, I slipped.
Just what happened?
I knocked the doorbell off.
You idiot! No, I hope you haven't broken it.
I think I might have.
Wow! Fantastic!
Yeah, it's not bad.
Must have cost a fortune.
So, what you fancy doing?
I want to see the sights of Chester.
Yeah, apparently there's a really nice walk around the city walls.
Yeah, there's that historic monument. What's it called?
Well, the receptionist gave us a guide.
Yeah, it's supposed to be amazing. Really old, but really well preserved.
What, like a castle?
No, you.
Chick!
It's all right, my darling. It's okay. You'll be okay.
Maybe when it dries out properly.
No, it's as dead as a doorbell.
Boom, boom.
Now, can we just get a normal doorbell? One that just plays the tune ding dong, one that doesn't annoy the neighbours.
I can't believe my ears. This buffoon commits criminal damage, willful damage.
Useful damage.
And you are practically congratulating him.
No, I am actually congratulating him. Watch, Graham lad, well done. And I know that you said you do the windows for free, but I insist on paying you.
My God, you are in cahoots.
3 bedtime stories. 3.
Yeah, you only read them because you've got a guilty conscience.
Well, in that case, you're in for 10 bedtime stories at least.
Oh, Lee, just ignore me, you know, I was being self-indulgent.
No, I'm sorry. I should have realised that it was important to you too.
Hey, I may expect a lot, but I don't expect you to be a mind reader.
Yeah, but you can expect me to be at your side next time. And I promise I will. Job or no job.
So what happened anyway? I mean, you said you were only going to be a couple of hours.
Oh, well, we found out what was wrong with the till. It overrings. Except the area moron decided he didn't want to believe us.
No.
See, that's why I couldn't get to the recital, because I was under interrogation.
Really? Well, can they do that?
The manager is useless, but he's not a crook. It got sorted in the end. Well, actually, no, it didn't. It got sorted for today, because while that idiot's in charge, there's going to be problem after problem. Still, it's fun trying to guess what tomorrow's cock-up's going to be.
Not exactly a barrel of laughs.
No, but I intend to forget about it now. Well, you massage me feet.
Do you always analyse your relationships like this?
I analyse this one. Trying to work out how the hell I got myself into this mess. It's so not me to cheat on my partner.
Can't help who you fall in love with.
You can, actually. I wouldn't have fallen for Jason, for instance, even if he is drop dead gorgeous.
Well, that was just me. Trying to divert the attention away from myself.
It's like I live by a totally different set of rules when I'm around you. Knowing that you're completely unsuitable and it can't possibly go any further makes me want you more.
I feel like I couldn't stop myself.
I should have done all this before I got married.
What, you saying you got married too young?
I'm saying I was naive. I thought Tyrone was all I wanted. Got wrapped up in the whole wedding thing. He's a good man. He's kind and sweet. But it's not enough anymore.
I feel we're just meant to be together.
Forces beyond our control.
Maybe I'm just making an excuse, so I feel less guilty.
Do you feel guilty?
Well, don't you?
It doesn't stop me sleeping with you though, does it? None of it matters. Because you're not going to leave Sally. And I'm not going to leave Tyrone.
Too painful.
Could be worth it though. To spend the rest of your life with the person you love.
I could begin to think about it. And the aggro and pain.
No. I think about telling Tyrone. Like kicking a puppy.
Good job we're such nice people, eh? Otherwise we could cause absolute mayhem. We had a mind to.
No seats. I said we should have got here earlier.
Frank exchange of views is all very well, but if it descends into rabble-rousing...
Descends? Look at Sally Webster.
God, it's evening.
Yeah, well, it just shows you how strong public feeling is.
Well, have you written a speech?
No, Rosie, I'm going to speak from my heart.
Well, Mum, keep it short, because I'm meeting Minnie in a club in half an hour.
Right, can I get everybody's attention, please?
The earth is flat.
I'd just like to say a few words. Firstly, I'd just like to say thank you all for coming, because I know how busy everybody is. But the well-being of our children is something that we all care about. And we have to do everything in our power to protect them.
Yeah. Go on, Sal.
Sorry, is this a private party?
No, you're just as entitled to be here as anyone else.
More entitled than some we could mention.
I thought you were poor.
I've made a miraculous recovery.
Come on, Sally, you speak up, love.
As you all know, a year ago, my daughter Rosie was abducted by John Stape, her former teacher.
This is nice, isn't it? Yeah. Haven't ruined things, have I?
No.
Droning on, getting all heavy.
Listen, we needed to talk about things sooner rather than later.
And I do want it all, but I'm happy to take what I can get.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. And I promise that from now on, you and me are going to savour every moment we've got together.
These letters, they're a cheap stunt. A pathetic attempt to curry favour. John Stape wants you to think that he's a decent, honest man who served his time.
He is!
He is not. He is a devious...
I'm sorry.
He's a devious, manipulative predator.
This is unfair.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be saying that if you had an 18-year-old daughter, Roy.
Well, that's irrelevant.
Why? Well, Amber's in the same class as Rosie. She could have been the one.
We don't have to take this. We can say no. At the end of his letter, he says, I would be grateful for any responses which might help Fizz and I to come to a decision about our future. Oh, give him the response that this letter deserves. Write to him tonight and tell him he is not welcome on this street.
Would you there, Sal?
Sal.
In fact, I'm going to go one step further. I'm going to burn this letter and I'm going to send him the ashes.
I'm sorry, this is like a meeting of the Ku Klux Klan.
We can't allow a pervert to live on our street.
He served his sentence. It's not up to you where he lives.
Hey, well said, Kenny boy.
You would say that. You're an ex-con as well.
Well, I find myself in the unusual position of having no sympathy for the criminal or the victim.
All John wants is to put what happened behind us and make a fresh start.
Fine. Well, go and find somewhere else to live.
We have got Chesney to consider.
Why should my daughters, why should I have to put up with you and John walking down our streets? How is that going to make us feel?
John is deeply sorry for what he did. He said so in court. And he has never tried to wriggle out of any charges. He has taken his punishment. He's said sorry over and over again. He gave Rosie the money from the sale of his grand's house.
Yeah, that was a ruse.
You drive around in a sports car that you bought with John's money.
He owed Rosie that money.
I love John. I know what he did was wrong, but he is still a good person. He's writing to you all to ask for your permission for us to live here. He don't have to do that. He's doing it because he cares what you think. He knows, just like I know, that you are all good, decent, fair-minded people. Thank you. Woo.
Well, don't miss the feature-length Coronation Street Romanian Holiday, which is only available on DVD from the 26th of October. On ITV3 next, we're living the dream in the Lake District, but on ITV1, the first of a two-part investigation for DCI Janine Lewis in Blue Murder.